Hi everyone, welcome to our podcast. So today is Saturday, July 29th, and it's a big UFC fight going on tonight, 291. So again, thank you if you're listening to us or watching us wherever you are and watching us through all our platforms. Today we have two special guests. We have Edwin from Oregon, all the way from Oregon, and we have Luis all the way from
What up?
Washington
What up?
State.
Why'd you introduce Edwin
So
first?
what's up, guys?
They saved the best for
Yo.
last.
He's the oldest, so you know what I mean. Yeah.
God, it's
So,
beautiful.
how you
It's
guys doing? How's the weather
sweltering
up there
today.
in
It is very
Oregon?
hot. It is 75 and sunny. I don't know how I'm going to survive out here. I might need to turn the air conditioning on. It's awful. Oh,
It's
hell no.
awful.
I had
So
to
they
pay
have
500
air
bone roomies
conditioners
for
in
that.
Oregon.
I only have heat.
Oh, that's right. You have that portable one. Yeah, I wanted you to send me a whole video of it to see
It's
how it
all right.
works.
I just
Louis,
went
what about you,
outside.
man? What's the
Got
weather up
nice.
there?
So I don't really know the degrees, but it feels nice. It's shorts and shirt weather. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, so tonight, man, it's UFC 291, and we're excited about it. So I want to get right to it and talk about some of the fights. You know what I mean? If you guys want to talk about the early prelims or the prelims, that's fine. But I'd rather
Let's jump to
just
the
jump
main
to the
card. Because me
main card.
personally,
What do you
I
guys
think
think?
I could probably take on all the people on the prelims. So let's go to the main card. The big
Wow.
cheese. Yep.
Really, you think that, huh? Okay. So let's go to the welterweight fight. Michael Chiesa versus Kevin Holland. It's Kevin Holland is 24-9. Chiesa is 18-6. Me personally, I
Well,
got
Kevin Holland's
Chiesa
the
over
homie, so
Holland.
I'm gonna go with him. But yeah.
I mean, Vegas seems to favor Kevin Holland. Kevin
Yeah.
Holland in his last fight won
Edwin?
via TKO against an opponent who's 30-7. While Chiesa's last fight, not last win, his last fight was 2 years ago, and his last win was over 2 years ago. So
Wow.
yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know. I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll go Kevin Holland. I'm gonna go Kevin Holland. TKO.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'll say round one.
Oh dang.
I'll go
Okay.
early. Round one TKO.
Oh, damn, you
Dang.
feeling
A first
round?
round
Bet the house on
TKO?
it. Guaranteed.
Bet
Oh
the house
man.
on it? Okay.
Man. Hey Louis,
Yeah, why, what's up?
is your connection okay, Louis? Can you hear us okay? Oh, no, I can see you're a little blurry over here on my side, but that's fine. It comes and
Yeah,
goes.
he's the
So,
homie, so I'm
Louis,
gonna
I'm
go with
sorry.
him.
So you saying Holland, huh? Any predictions on like win,
Um,
like Edwin TKO in the first round?
I think lately the opening to the main card's been a snooze fest, so maybe it'll be like a decision. If not, probably a knockout, like
Okay.
second round KO. Kevin Holland.
Oh,
That's what I'm gonna go with.
okay. Oh wow, second round TKO. Actually, you guys are both picking on TKO, so okay. So what about Derek Lewis, uh, Marcos Rogerio de Lima? That's a heavyweight fight. De Lima is 21-9-1. He's ranked number 15. Derek Lewis is ranked number 10. He's 26-11-1, no decision overall. I got
Well,
Derek Lewis over
Dilemma
De
or whatever the
Lima.
fuck his name
What
is,
do you
I'm gonna
guys
go
think?
with him because Derek Lewis sucks. I'm pretty sure the last time he won a fight, I was still in school.
Okay.
So yeah, um, that was a long time ago.
Oh, that was so long ago, huh?
No, but seriously, he sucks. I think probably if I was like 200 plus pounds, I think I could fight him, and I think I probably would win. So, um, Dilemma or whatever his name is, I'm gonna go with him.
Yeah.
Knockout. Actually, no.
Yeah.
Hey, I like to
Knockout,
have
huh?
that stricken
Edwin?
from the record. I'm gonna do a decision. Dilemma by decision.
A decision? Okay.
Derek Lewis, a legend,
Yeah.
an icon.
Edwin?
I think it's a little past his time. I'm gonna take DeLima in this fight, but I don't know. I've had
Yeah.
a change of heart from yesterday. I really think this is one of those toss-ups where anything could happen. I put money on DeLima. I think Lewis is gonna have
Yeah.
a dilemma.
And I think that's
I
You're so
don't.
stupid. You're dumb.
Wow.
I don't know. I actually don't know who's gonna win that one. If I had to put money on it, which I did, I'd put DeLima. But I'm starting to think Derek Lewis could. I don't know.
God.
The more I look into it, I feel like it could go either way. I thought it was one
Yeah,
sided
that's
yesterday.
what I'm
Now looking
picking.
at it, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I'm picking. Yeah, I'm picking Derek Lewis, but yeah, I don't know about a decision, Louis, just
Yeah,
because
which is why it's
those
gonna be a
heavyweights,
snooze
man, they get
fest.
tired, man. They get tired quick, and it's like what? Yeah, but I think they just get so tired that either like somebody gets punched out or whatever. But I don't think it's going to go the whole way. I don't think it's going to be a decision. I think it's going to be a knockout. Somebody's going to knock somebody out. Hopefully, it'll be Derek Lewis. So anyway, so yeah, we got that. So over at light heavyweight, there's Alex Pereira. He's 7-2, ranked number 2 in the
Oh,
division. Jan Blachowicz, he's ranked number 3. He's 29-9-1 overall. I got Pereira over Blachowicz. I mean, I know the youth is there. He only has 9 fights. But I'm gonna
well, if
pick
that
him
one's
over
a
Blachowicz. So what
toss-up
do
in
you
my
guys think?
opinion, which I want to add, the winner gets custody over Izzy.
Yeah.
Um, but I'm gonna go with Pereira
Mm.
because I don't know, him going to light heavyweight is looking big as fuck. Which they're all big, but that's where he's supposed to be.
Hmm.
You know, he was never
Yeah.
supposed to be
Yeah.
in middleweight. So I think those stone
Yeah.
hands are gonna get that one.
Yeah.
But Ferreira has no wrestling. All Jan does is wrestle. So I think it's
Yeah.
either
That
gonna
that
be
could be an issue.
I think it's either gonna be a Jan
Yeah.
submission
Yeah. That could be
or
an
a
issue.
Pereira knockout. I think I'm gonna go with Pereira though. Yeah.
I put money
Pereira.
on Blachowicz. I think Pereira.
Okay.
I mean, Pereira's obviously first off.
Okay. Edwin?
What a good card. This is
Yeah.
again yesterday. I'm like, the first three are kind of iffy. These are going to be very good. I think the first one's not going to be good with Kevin Holland, but
Yeah.
the other four should
Yeah.
be good because I think Pereira's a little weight bully. I think he just looked really good against Izzy because, I mean, think about it. Whenever you cut to make weight right after that ceremony or the official weigh-in, 10 minutes later, you're like 20 pounds more in water weight.
Yeah.
So I think he's a weight bully. I think now that he's at his
Yeah. You
natural
go back
weight,
up.
he's fighting against
Yeah.
people just like him.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't think it's going to go well for him, but maybe I'm wrong. I want Pereira to win. I do. I like him. But again, if I had to bet the house on it, I'd have Edelman on it.
Yeah.
My car, I would put it on Blachowicz or Blachowicz. I don't know how to say his name, bro.
Lakovic.
I don't
Okay.
know. Sorry to all the Polish
It's
viewers.
Yeah.
it's
Blackowicz or
Lakovic.
whatever it is. But yeah. I mean, no.
Lakovic.
Yeah.
Lakovic.
Right. Yeah. 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 So that's well.
No,
Yeah.
seriously,
So
it's Jan
yeah.
Lakovic.
Kobe. All right.
You said
Blackowicz. Okay. So let's jump into the lightweight. Lightweight, we got Tony Ferguson against Bobby Green. Bobby Green is 29-14-1 and 1 no decision overall. Ferguson is 26-8. I tell you what, I don't know. I'm gonna pick Ferguson over Bobby Green. I know that's probably I'm probably gonna be less than whatever. It's
they're
not gonna be
both
a
old
popular pick, but
fucks that
that's
are
what
way
I'm
past
picking.
their
So what do you
prime.
guys think?
So, with that being said, I'm gonna go with Bobby Green because I think the last time Tony Ferguson won, when was the last time he won? Was I still in diapers? Like, holy shit. So yeah,
I
I
don't
think I'm
know.
gonna go with Bobby Green, even though
Oh
he sucks
wow.
too. Ferguson just sucks more. So
Okay.
yeah, what's so funny?
Yeah.
So I want to go back to the
Edwin?
How do you say it again? Blachowicz.
Lakovic.
I want to go back to him. I
Blakovic?
want to go back to him
I
being the
think I don't
sub in
know.
the
I don't know.
second
And I'm
round.
sorry if I'm mispronouncing his name.
And I want to go say Bobby Green. I will say I'm gonna go TKO. I'm gonna go second round as well. And I mean, Tony Ferguson's just old, man. He's 39. I just looked it
Really?
up earlier. His last fight, he got kicked into the Shadow Realm by Michael Chandler, and then he lost
Shadow
to
Realm is
Nate Diaz.
crazy.
He lost to Nate Diaz. Actually, dude,
Wow.
hold up. We're going back 3 years now since he's last won. Wow, we're going back. Tony Ferguson. His last win is
Who are we
2019.
talking about now?
Oh,
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Okay.
He's
39.
39.
Wow. How
So
old is he?
I say Bobby Green, second round
Dang. I don't know,
TKO.
man.
And again, I will one up. I should have taken this prop bet. Tony Ferguson lays the gloves down. He retires tonight.
Ferguson
There's
can't
no
seem to
way.
stop. Ferguson
Okay.
can't stop.
Okay. Ah, I
I was
already
gonna
said it,
say
so I guess I'll go for
Ferguson.
the.
It seems like he can't
What's that,
stop
Louis?
getting knocked out. So definitely going with Bobby Green. KO.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what?
That's
I'm still gonna
crazy.
pick Ferguson. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe he can shock the world.
Minus three seventy
What's the
five for
odds? Do you
Bobby
know what the
Green,
odds on
plus
that
two
fight
eighty
is?
five
Like
for
who's favored or not?
Kukui. Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay, so yeah, again, UFC 291 tonight is at the Delta Center, Salt Lake City, Utah. Poirier versus Gaethje 2. Just a little history about that. In 2018, Poirier won by a fourth round TKO over Gaethje. Of course, it was considered by most, or actually, it was considered a fight of the year for that year. Um, One thing about both of them fighters, they've both have lost twice on title fights. So obviously tonight's a
No,
title
Double
that
fight.
Power
belt
Ranger
Oh, is it
belt.
a title fight? No, it's
that
not.
belt is
Um,
worth as much as this
but
one.
I guess it well, yeah, the BMF belt, but it will catapult them for a championship, right? So I don't know. They both, when it comes time, I mean, they're great fighters. Don't get me wrong, but when it comes to that, when they have the opportunity to get a belt, they've lost twice. So I don't know, man. I got Gaethje. He's rated number 3. He's 24-4 overall. Poirier is ranked number 2. He's 29-7 and one no decision. I'm gonna say it, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. I got Gaethje. I
I
got
think you're
Gaethje
wrong, and
beating
this belt is
Poirier. What do
worth
you
as
guys
much
think?
as the BMF belt. Honestly, um,
I don't know, man. I was reading about the
and it
BMF belt, and
also
it
means
cost Dana
nothing, just
White
like this
fifty
one.
thousand dollars to
So
make it. So
um, I'm gonna go. I mean, they both
yeah.
suck. Poirier is Conor McGregor's son. So, with that being said, I'm still going to go with Poirier because,
Oh
like
boy.
I said with Bobby Green and Ferguson, they both suck, but Gaethje sucks more. So, I think Poirier is going to punch the head off his shoulders,
Mm.
and he's going to get another TKO in the third
Hmm.
round. So, Poirier, third round TKO.
Dang. Okay. Okay, Edwin. So
Well, I
explain
mean,
what's
bad
the
motherfucker.
BMF belt?
I believe as is it bad or is it the baddest?
Yeah.
It is.
No, I think it's a bad MFer. It used to be
I mean, it is
Masvidal's
a
in a
cool little
way. I mean,
gimmick
everybody
belt.
knows
Like
it's like a
I'm
fake belt,
interested,
but I think
but
Masvidal had it.
again, like I said earlier, I mean,
Sure. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
would say no disrespect to both of them, but absolutely disrespect if Gaethje wins. Any belt that Masvidal wins is tainted. I mean, that guy's a bum. But with that being said, I don't know what happened. Maybe I had to sleep on it. I have had a serious change of heart when it comes to this whole card because I'm just thinking now. I still hate Gaethje, but I'm like, I do kind of like Poirier, man. I know Poirier. I know Poirier. Oh no, not at all, not at all. Actually, I
You're
still
thinking
think that
about
bum's
what
gonna
I'm
lose.
thinking.
But I'm just
Yeah.
saying, Poirier. I mean, Poirier does beef with McGregor. You know, I kind of like Conor. He does beef
Okay.
with Kobe Covington. That's my boy over at Kobe Covington Incorporated. I do kind of like Poirier.
Yeah.
Just something about him.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might be a persona, a little fake nice guy persona.
Yeah.
I do kind of
Definitely
like
is.
Poirier. I hope he wins. I hope he wins. I would go ahead. I
Yeah.
mean, because Dustin
So you
Poirier
got
is.
Poirier
So
on this one
Gaethje's
tonight.
last fight was Fiziev. That was a good fight. I thought he got robbed. The guy he fought against, Charles Oliveira. So everybody loses to him. That doesn't count. And then Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler kind of sucks, but he is cool. His
Yeah. Yeah.
last real win against a worthy opponent was Tony Ferguson in 2020, 3 years ago. Other than that, he got manhandled by Habib,
Okay.
and he
So it
beat
was 3 years
Cowboy
ago.
Cerrone. That doesn't count. That guy's just a free win. He's a bum now. Well, he's retired,
He's a
but he's still a
journeyman.
bum.
Yeah.
With that being said, Dustin
Well,
Poirier,
now
Michael
now
Chandler,
he
so I'm
had
not going
his
to count
time.
that. And then Oliveira, everybody loses to him. Oh, they are on kind of dry spells. This might be better than I thought. I don't count that Conor McGregor one. That is a fake win.
That's what I'm saying.
He broke his ankle, his foot, whatever. That's a fake win.
This is Poirier
But
getting choked
I
out.
don't know.
And then
That's
his
part of it,
last
though.
win, that wasn't Conor McGregor or Michael Chandler, was fucking Dan Hooker.
Oh,
Come on. Come on.
Dan,
He's
who?
garbage.
Yeah, and
When
who
was
loses
that?
to Dan Hooker?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, when was that?
So Dan Hooker's
he's
record
he's a
23 and
What's his
12.
journeyman.
record? What's Dan Hooker's
He's
record?
a journeyman.
So I'll go. I like Poirier. I do
Oh
like him.
wow.
I would say I like him.
Oh
He's
well,
probably
he
my
beat him
top
though.
10 favorite. I think that was the first ever UFC fighter I watched. Like actually, when I got into a card, I remember I was
Yeah.
watching him, and maybe it was during
Okay.
COVID. Tony Ferguson, maybe it was. No, Dan Hooker. Dan Hooker. So that's who it was.
Yeah.
So
Huh.
I like Poirier. Hope he wins. I think he will win. Gaethje is just, I can't stand Ducklet Gaethje. That guy is a clown.
Yeah.
I hope he gets knocked out, loses some teeth.
I got this.
God, I can't stand him.
Yeah.
I can't stand him, man.
Dang. So, okay. So go back to Kobe, man. What is he up to? I mean, I know you're a fan of him. Me too. I mean, that's probably one of in my top 5 UFC fighters. But I just love the guy. I like the way he acts and presents himself and stuff like that.
I'm
But
telling
what
you,
has he
what
been up
better
to, and what
way
is
to
his next
celebrate our
fight, or
veterans
what's
and
going
put
on
our
with him?
lives on the line every day by pushing paper, deploying, all of that. Everybody's included. Then to have America's favorite fighter, Donald Trump's favorite fighter, Kobe Covington,
Mm-hmm.
fighting on November 11th against Boring Leon.
Okay.
Boring Leon Edwards, Rocky. He is good. I
Boring
like him,
Leon.
but I'm not going to like him on November 11th.
Uh, what's his- no. Right, you can't. I mean, I don't. I will never root against Kobe. What do you think about
He's
Kobe
all right.
Covington there, Louis?
I don't really know what to say about him, but
No,
he's alright.
I think Joe Rogan said it best, and I don't know who he had on that podcast, but think about it. When you think of Kobe Covington, what's the first thing you think of? Be honest. Well, okay, well, I was gonna say like shit talking, right?
USA.
Like Joe Rogan and the guests are like, people are so
Sure. Okay.
infatuated and
Yeah,
they
that's
want
true.
to say that he's garbage because of the shit talking. But that dude can fight, man. And his 2 losses to Usman. Usman's probably a top 5 fighter of all time. Like,
No,
come
he
on.
can fight. He
But
can fight.
he can fight. He has the biggest
Yeah.
gas tank. He is
No, he
not.
can fight.
He doesn't have a gas tank. He is the gas station. Okay, that dude will go
Oh my
5 full
gosh.
rounds of just
Hmm.
pushing at you. Oh, he only
Yeah.
punches at
Yeah.
50%. I would rather
Yeah.
punch at 50% for 25
Yeah.
minutes than 100% for 12. Plus, the stamina of a absolute work
Right.
ox
No. Right. For
pulling a
sure.
cart or something. I don't know. Yeah, wow.
Yes.
I'm telling you, he's good. People want to say he can't fight.
Yeah.
Whether you love him or hate him, you love him, you want to see him win, or you hate him and you
Yeah.
want to tune in to see him lose.
Right.
Just like Tom Brady. Everybody watched Super Bowl. I hope he loses, and you're still watching.
Yeah.
And the UFC was about to cut him. They were about
I
to
know.
cut him
I know. Still
after
watching.
winning
I know how many.
against Damian Maia in Brazil. I want to say 2018. Because they called him boring. He had a very good record. I want to say he had 1 loss. And they're like, hey, you just don't draw in the ratings. Like, we're going to cut
Yeah.
you after this fight, even if you win. So he beats the Brazilian fighter in Brazil.
Right.
He gets the mic, knowing this is his last
Right.
time picking up the mic. And what does he do? He's like, okay, people want ratings. And he goes and says, Brazil's a dump. All you filthy animals suck. Yeah. And people talk to him. He's like,
Yeah, I remember
he's the
that.
nicest
I
guy.
remember
They
that.
say he is
Oh
the
my God, they're
nicest
booing.
guy.
They have to
He'll give young fighters like
Yeah.
training. Actually, one of Renee's past coworkers, Dom, he used to fight Bellator, and he said the 2 nicest fighters he ever met were Colby Covington and Michael Chandler. And the nicest guy. He just has to put on the act because even though he can fight, nobody wants a
Is that
boring
right?
fighter. That's just, it sucks, but that's true. You need a bad guy. Look at Denny
Absolutely.
Hamlin,
No,
perfect bad guy,
no,
crashing
yeah.
everybody to win.
No, it is
Terrible.
true. It is true. Yeah. Oh
Smart
man,
food.
Louis, what are
Another
you
good
eating over
famous.
there,
I want
man?
you guys to sponsor me.
Smart, smart food, huh?
Nope.
What, you get any
I threw
jumbo
up big
Let's take a
burritos
time.
break
today?
today.
So
Speaking of
yeah, I
food,
threw up big time last night, so I
no,
gotta wait a couple of days.
you said what?
I forced my. Holy shit.
You threw up?
Yeah. Forced
What
myself big
happened?
time to
You ate
finish
too
it.
much? How many of those burritos?
Oh, that was
How many
twice.
jumbo
I've been
burritos
back.
have you had since
Today's
you've
day
been
4.
back?
Third full day, day 4. I had it twice.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you
Cali
usually
burrito.
get when you
I
get
can't
when you
remember
go
the
over
last
there?
time I told them I wanted a Cali burrito because I go so much. Every time I walk in, they already have it ready. They already get it. They already start making it. Every time I
Is that
walk in,
right?
the guy fist bumps me,
Dang,
my
that's
boy
not good.
Eli, and then they start making it right there. They don't even ask me what I want. They already know.
Dang, that's crazy. So what do you get to drink
Oh,
with the
hey,
burrito with
what? You
such
tell
a
me.
big
What do I
burrito
get
like
to
that?
drink? I don't. I don't. What do I
I
get to
don't know.
drink?
What do you got? Mountain
I
Dew,
don't know. Some
water,
rice milk, some cinnamon rice milk.
I get the horchata.
rice milk.
Yep.
Oh, some
Yep.
horchata. You get the horchata? Okay, cool.
Oh, it's very
So,
good.
Edwin, have you had that jumbo burrito before?
$15
I'm sure
on
you have.
average, but it is the size of a newborn baby.
Yeah,
Yes, it is. It is literally the size of a newborn
is that
baby.
right?
It's crazy.
Dang. So I've heard you say before that that jumbo burrito from Jumbo Burrito is better than the food truck one
Absolutely.
over in Orlando or Kissimmee. Is
I
that
will
true?
say this. I will say this.
Really?
I
Because I
don't know.
really
Maybe I had to sleep on it. I'm a different guy than yesterday. So when you go to a restaurant, you want to take three factors. You want to take in the actual quality of the food. You want to take in the price. And you also want to take in the ambiance. You know, like, is this cool? Like, is it a vibe? Is it a vibe?
okay.
Uh,
Since, since
That's why
how
I love
long
the
have you been a
1990
food
Cent and
critic?
that
Anyways,
Friday
go ahead.
night. Um, so, um,
Oh yeah, there you go.
Jumbo, worth the price. It's the same price as the one in Orlando, way bigger. I would say it tastes better,
Oh, it's
but
way
something
bigger.
about just when you're staying at like a Disney hotel, it's like 2, 3 a.m., and you're like, man, do I want to go to the world's largest McDonald's again? You're like, no, let's go to the food trucks. That shit is a vibe. That shit is a vibe. That ambiance kind of makes up for the price aspect and the
Yeah.
actual quality. I would still rather go to Jumbo, but if it's like 3 a.m. and I have to pick one, I'm picking the vibe. Picking the vibe. Picking the vibe.
Well, I mean, you kind of have to. They're not open at 3 in
Is
the
that
morning.
right? There you go.
Now, okay, let's
Speaking of
let's
that,
assume that they were.
true.
I'm
What time
definitely
does the
still
food
going to
truck
Jumbo
close?
because
Yeah.
family-owned business, right? Those are the best food places. It's the same
They're
people
open
every
till 2
time. It's a
a.m.
it's a family
Yeah.
it's a family-owned business. That's
The
the
food
good.
trucks?
Those are the good spots. So it's the same people working every time. You walk in, Mexican music playing. Um, the food incredible. They talk to
Yeah.
you. They're really nice. They remember you.
They are.
Hmm.
Um, I walked
Yeah.
in my first day back when we landed
Yeah.
in Washington when I was on the boat. Um, we just threw all of our shit in the shop and then we left. So 30 minutes with me landing, I changed and then we went to Jumbo and they remembered exactly who I was and they remembered who Eddie was. It was like, hey man, where's your homie at? And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, he's out now too. He left when I was out. So they remember you. They're nice. They're cool.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. So your boy Eli, you were saying your boy Eli. So is he like who is he? Is he like
It's
related to the
all run by the
owner
same
or
family. He's the brother.
who's he?
Is that the one with the hat?
Yeah, the only guy there.
Oh, he's a brother of the owner or whatever.
No, I saw
Yeah,
another dude there, but I know who you're talking about. That guy is cool.
the other dude, he works at the other side with the
Man,
little
tell me
like
how
snack
the
shop.
one
Yeah.
girl who works there was like, "What's your name?" I'm like, "I'm Edwin." And in my head, I'm like, man, "Your boy still got it. I only have to try." And
You're dumb.
and then she's like, "Yeah, you
Oh
just remind me a
God.
lot of this guy I went to high school with." I'm like, "Oh, really?" He's like, "Yeah, he used to really annoy me." I'm like, "Damn, man, that's crazy. That's a funny story though."
That's funny.
Oh, dang. So going back to a little bit of you said earlier the world's largest McDonald's. Um, that place is crazy though, right there on
Was it
Kirkland.
Turkey Lake Road?
It's that's where you had
The
what was
spaghetti
it?
was pretty
Pizza
dog
and
shit. I'm not gonna lie. I
spaghetti
was very
and what
disappointed.
else?
Pizza's so good though. It's
The,
brick oven pizza.
yeah. Oh God.
Yeah. So you heard
Yeah.
that Wawa's
I
got
don't know
pizza
Yes.
about
now,
that,
right?
man.
Actually, that's what we should do. Top 10
Yeah, Wawa.
carry out pizzas. That's the
Oh
next
God.
poll. That's the next poll.
Huh. Okay, but that's a good one. I'll check into that. But now since you brought it up, I got one here. I got one for here. The
Uh-oh.
top 10. Remember, I always say this before I say
Edwin's
it.
are
Everyone has their own
Edwin's are just
opinions
more
and
wrong than
everything. You know
others.
what I mean? And like you can look at 10 different polls, and they might be like 10 different things, right? Yeah, yeah, right. So this one that I have here is
Oh, Steak and
the
Shake.
best
It's not even
milkshakes at
close.
like fast food or
Shut
whatever
up!
No.
establishment.
Stop!
You think so?
Stop it!
I would say Five Guys are In and Out.
Who do you got? Who do you think? Top 10. Five guys are in and out. Louis, who do you think you got for
Hey,
best milkshakes
I'm
in
gonna go.
like the
I'm gonna go
restaurants
with
or
Steak and
whatever?
Shake. Edwin's full of shit. I think. Oh come on! Like I went
Yeah,
there.
what makes you say
But no,
that?
actually, I went there one time just for a milkshake. Because the other time I went for a hot dog. Edwin, shut up. Um, when I had just a milkshake,
Yeah,
it was late at night. That shit was good as fuck. So, Steak and Shake definitely
And
superior.
he is just an absolute glizzy
yeah.
gobbler.
Aaron, what
See,
make?
I knew
Glizzy
that was.
gladiator.
That's why I told him to shut up. I knew that was happening.
Oh man! All right, so you
Yeah,
guys
go
ready
for it.
for it? You guys ready for the top 10? All right, and then I get around the price and the
Average
average
price
prices. So number
$20.
10, Five
Bottom of
Guys.
the barrel.
Sorry, Edwin.
Bottom of the
What?
It's
barrel.
gonna set you back about $6.71. 671. Yeah. Yep, 671. Number 9 is Wendy's.
That's a frosty, man.
Again,
Is
that does
anywhere from
not count
95
as
cents
a
to
shake.
229.
Bro, yes it
That's
does.
like calling
A
that's like
frosty?
calling a McFlurry or an ice cream cone a shake.
What?
Like no.
Hey, whatever, man. Like I said, man, I don't make the polls. I just read them. Number 8, Arby's.
God, I
Arby's milkshake.
fucking hate that place
I know
so much.
Madre likes those
And you
Jamaican
know
You should
what's
have
shakes or
said you
crazy is
back
that
whatever,
your
but that's gonna
favorite.
set
$3.49 in
you
your
back about
dignity.
$3.49. Huh?
You know what's crazy is that your favorite milkshake is worse than Arby's.
Dang, yeah, yeah. Number
I'm
7,
telling you, I'll have to go
Never
tomorrow
Shake
and
thought
get
of
back
Shack.
to you.
It's
Never
gotta
been
be
there.
ass because I've never heard of it.
You?
So
Okay.
that's a lot.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's gonna set you back about
That's
six,
a
seven
lot.
bucks. Number 6. Yeah. Number 6.
That
Number
Burger
oh,
King
I
6 is
want to say
ass.
Burger
some
King.
things about Burger King, but I can't. I cannot on this podcast. It's so bad. That place is awful. And hey, oh wow,
Right,
let's make
right.
something
Thank you.
really good. Let's make spicy chicken fries. I got them one time. They got me in the door. Pretty good. I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go to Burger King again. I don't know who's running that operation, but they're like, you know what? We have one good thing. Let's take it off the menu. That place is back to being shit.
Of course. Yeah, of course. Of course. So that will set you back about $3 or $4. You know, to be honest with you, man, the only thing I really like about Burger King or the whatever I eat, it's the
Oh hell
chicken
no! Go to
sandwich, the
Chick-fil-A.
original or whatever they call it.
Yeah, for real. You going to
It's
Burger King
the
for a chicken
long.
sandwich?
No, no, no. I'm just saying that I like that's pretty much like the only thing I get at Burger King, if I ever like was to get breakfast or anything like that. But anyways, the original chicken sandwich or whatever they call it. All right, number 5,
That's
Burger
ridiculous.
5, and it'll cost you about $5. I know. Yeah, I know. Burger. There was a Burger 5 open in Altamont, over by the recruiting station, actually, where you joined from. There was a Burger 5 right there, but I've never been in there. Number
Sonic
4
is
is Sonic,
$6.50 for
and it'll set you
Sonic.
back about 650.
What the
Wow.
hell?
But yeah,
No,
yeah.
take it in
I mean, that's
fucking
an
San
average. That's
Francisco.
average.
What the
I don't know if this
hell?
poll was taken in
Six
California or
fifty?
not, but
What?
yeah. No, I don't know. Right, yeah.
Sonic is good.
But Sonic's got some good
Coney
stuff
Island
though,
dog,
man.
man.
Sonic's got some good stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Number 3. Yeah,
I
number
always
3
forget
would
about
have been my
DQ.
pick,
Not that
and it's
bad at
Yeah,
all.
DQ.
maybe that's the best one. But
DQ
Yeah,
is not
Dairy
bad.
Queen, and yeah, it's gonna set you back anywhere between $3 and $5. Hey, Louis, remember we're in a pop cup boy. We used
literally
to
once a
tear
year,
up
yeah.
that Dairy
Every
Queen at
summer.
least once a year. I mean, it was a good deal though. I mean, we used to get what the bacon cheeseburger, fries, a
Yep.
drink, and then after you were done, they would come and
Good
bring you a
stuff.
sundae. Hey, good stuff, man. So,
Pea
number
shakes.
two, Chick-fil-A. I didn't even
Every
know.
time I
I mean,
go,
I don't even think I've ever
every
had a
time I
milkshake
go, I
from Chick-fil-A,
substitute
but
my
it'll set you back
cream
about
for a
$3 to $4.
milkshake. I get the cookies and cream one.
I'm telling you, anything.
Oh, is that right?
Is there?
Is there an upcharge for that?
No, I think it's the same
Is there an
price.
upcharge for that? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wow, cool.
Well, since Chicken Shakes
All
is
right,
on
number one.
there
Who do you
and
think it
I say it's
is?
the best, that means it's on there.
It's so stupid.
Steak and Shake is number one, according to
No,
this
that
poll.
it's crazy because
Hey,
I'm
It'll set you
telling
back
you.
about
no,
four
it's the
dollars.
best. I told you.
No, you either get if you get a cookies and cream or M&M, just get a spoon. Don't even try to get a straw. The cookies
Yeah.
get stuck in the straw. The M&Ms get stuck in the straw. It's just awful. I don't know. And it takes like an hour to get to you. I was like, hey,
That's such a
can I
lie.
just? I'll just
That's
hop
a
the
lie.
counter. I'll just hop the counter and go make my own shit. Like it's ridiculous how long that shit takes.
You're such a liar.
Yeah.
Dude, the last time I went, it only took like
Hmm.
5 minutes tops,
Yeah, okay.
if that. I'm serious. That's all I got though. I didn't get food.
Wow.
That might be a new
I know.
world
I mean,
record.
dang.
A new
That thing
new
was already
personal
made.
record for them.
I'm being serious.
Yeah. Oh my god. So
That's
is Steak
actually a
and Shake
good
like a
question. I
southern
have
thing, or
no
is there any
idea.
up there, or what?
Hell no, it's all about
Is there any
friendlies.
Steak and Shakes like in Massachusetts, New Hampshire, or even
Friendlies
in
is really
Washington,
good.
Oregon?
You know what? That milkshake was really
Friendlies,
good.
yeah.
At Friendlies, the one with the Reese's cups and
Friendlies
shit.
is awesome. I'm telling you, I love friendlies.
They had like Reese's cups in
So
it,
it's
M
the
and M's.
Yeah, yeah.
South and
But
Midwest and Mid Atlantic. Oh, I have no idea.
how far does it go that way? No. So yeah, going back to those straws and the stuff that gets stuck, that's why like Wawa they have those popping bubbles now, and then like they put those bubble things, those mango flavor bubbles or whatever in your drinks, and they give you those big old
Okay.
straws, so that it fits in there. But I know what you're saying. I hate that. Where did we go? We went somewhere, and I had like a mini M and
And
M's
they all
in the
sink to the
milkshake
bottom
or something,
somehow.
and it was just too much, man. It was just
Shit's
crazy.
weird.
But I know what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So, but yeah. So Kike, I was remembering Kike the other day because he got the last podcast that we did on the busy Boston Sports Day, um, the guy went and got traded, and his first game with the Dodgers, he got two hits, which is probably
Wow.
more than what he got with us in the last 2 months. So, but still love the guy. Yeah, I still love the guy because he's from my hometown, like I said last time. But it always brings me to the bat flip bobblehead that they were giving away at Fenway Park when you guys went. And Louis, what you remember about that?
Me?
Hey, I can you're cutting off your head, by the way.
Oh, hold on. Is
Yeah, Louis,
that better?
we can see you. Maybe we want to see your whole face. There you go. So yeah. So
Oh
tell
God.
everybody about the bat flip bobblehead over at Fenway Park when you and Shirley, what up on
Oh, so
Shirley
literally
and
they were
Edwin
just
went
giving
to
out
Fenway
bobbleheads, so I
Park.
got mine, and yeah, I went to my seat. It was a good night. Okay. No, dead ass though. They were giving out free bobbleheads, right? And I don't collect that shit. So I was like, you know what? I like baseball. PK is probably like my third favorite player. Or well, he was my second because Xander's a traitor.
Yeah,
But yeah, I was like, you know what? He's like my second favorite.
you
So
took
I
that
want
money.
this bobblehead, and I'm gonna take it home. And yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's my first bobblehead. And I heard like when I was walking, there was some shit shaking it, right? And then I was like, what the fuck is this? So then I was like, hey, Edwin, there's like something shaking in this box. So then we opened it, and his fucking hand and the bat was even on the pole. It was just in the box. It's supposed to be like on the pole. And then so I go
Yeah.
to just put it back with
Right.
all the
Right.
other boxes and then grab a new one, right? And then like the guard or whoever there, the worker, started bitching at me, and I was just like, "Hey, this one that I got is broken. I'm just trying to get another one." And then he said like I can't do that. I can't just get another one. I'm just like, why the
Yeah.
fuck not? And then so I walk away from the situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then we're like a good like 10 feet from this guy. And then I was talking to Edwin.
But you still have the first one that you
I threw
got,
that shit in
right?
the
That the
garbage. It
one
was
that you want to
broken.
put back, you still had it with you?
So I went to go get that other one.
What? Okay, so then
And
what
then
happened?
or no, I went back. We're like 10 feet from the guy. And then he's not even doing his job anymore. He's just standing there like an idiot. And then I'm talking to Edwin around Shirley, and I'm like, hey, this motherfucker over here is giving out broken shit, and he's not giving me another one, even though my shit is broken. And then I'm just shit talking him right in front of him, and he's not doing anything because he's a little,
Hmm.
I can't say that word on the podcast, but you know, well,
You said like
can't say
10
that
other
word,
bad
but
words, but
so
but
yeah.
okay, no, don't say it. Don't say it. That's good
But
because
so yeah, I'm
Wally's
pretty much
watching.
just shit talking the guy, and then he walks up to us, and then I was just like, in my head, I'm like, damn, are we about to get thrown out? Are we about to get thrown out? No, but then he walks up, and then he's pretty much just like trying to
Oh man.
justify it being broken. He's like, oh, it's supposed to be like that. Oh shit. He's like, oh, it's supposed
Okay.
to be like that. And then yeah, and then Edna was like, no, it's what did you say? It was like, oh no, you're like, what is this supposed to be in his hand? And then Edna was like, no, it's a bat flip. It was funny. But then
That's what I'm saying.
after,
How do you work for the Red Sox at Fenway Park? You don't know the product you're giving out.
Yeah.
That's
So
weird.
Edwin, do you?
What's a bat flip?
so after
Right.
shit
Yeah,
talking,
that is weird. So what do you think? Right. So was his story legit or oh was the was his
I mean, there
story
were a
pretty
few
accurate or
inaccuracies
what?
in there.
a few accuracies. What
I
part
don't know.
did
Is
I
something
leave
happening
out?
on your end?
There's a few inaccuracies. Everything's perfect over here
Edwin,
in Portland,
is
Oregon.
everything okay on your side? Yeah. Okay. No, it says something. No, no, I'm talking about your feed. I had some sort of a thing saying that
Yeah,
it failed to
so
begin or something. But
what
anyways, go
happened
ahead.
was he was going to take
But
the
it was a
L and
pretty
walk
accurate
away, and then
story.
he remembered Mike gave him $20 for that bobblehead, so he's like, oh shit, I need to go back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Shit.
Dang, Mike gave him
That's
$20
that's a
for
good.
that
He
bobblehead.
could have fucking paid at least 40. That
Damn,
I'm
shout out
telling.
to
I was a good
Mike. Mike,
bobblehead.
what's up, man? Yeah,
Gave him a homie discount.
man, that was a good. I have mine in
I
the
did.
yeah. You're right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got mine in my office. That one in the Randy Aros Arena. But so Mike, man, we should invite Mike one day. Maybe we'll talk about
Talk
the
about those cheaters
That'd
on
be
the
a good
Astros
one.
or
podcast.
whatever we want. You know what I mean?
Stupid.
You want
NASCAR.
to
He
talk
likes
about cheaters
NASCAR.
on this podcast?
Huh? What? Hey, whatever. I think
I saw this
that
thing
ship
that said
sailed
because at
already,
the All
right? I
Star
mean,
game,
I think
Kyle
they paid
Tucker
the
and Jordan
price, and
Alvarez
I
came
think
out, and like
whatever.
Luis Garcia, one of the pitchers, I can't remember Javier, one of them, and they were booing them. And I saw this comment. None of them were on the team when that happened. And I saw this comment that's like booing
Yeah.
them is like booing Luis Robert for the 1917 or whatever year it was Black Sox scandal. Like, get the fuck
Right.
over it. That shit's
Oh.
ridiculous. Everybody
Yeah.
cheats.
Yeah. Yeah. But now, man. Yeah. But like I said, man. Yeah, we need to invite Mike one day, man, and we can all like talk about sports or whatever again. You know what I mean? So shout out to Mike, like I said, and Celeste and all them. But
Cool.
Little Richmond,
yeah,
VA.
NASCAR is tomorrow. Where's it at tomorrow? Is it Richmond? Oh, so
Depends on if
that's
Denny
a you
Hamlin's
think
going to
that's a
let him or
W
not.
for your
Because
boy
my God, if
Larson
it
there or
comes to
what?
another last lap and he's right there, I don't know. I don't know, man. I just don't know anymore. He's fifth. He's fifth or sixth in the playoff standings with like at least 5 DNFs. Dude hasn't finished like a quarter of the races and he's still top 5. That's good.
Yeah.
That's how good he's been. That's how good he's been.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Because I know that he could have
It's all
won at
this
least two
fucking
or
Denny
three more,
Hamlin
man. It's
twice.
always like, right there at the end and he wrecks or something. And,
Oh
yeah.
God.
So Louis, who's your favorite
Edwin, who you
NASCAR
don't
driver,
like?
man?
Not answering
Edwin,
that.
who's your least favorite driver?
Huh?
My least favorite driver, probably Renee.
That would be his favorite, right? Chastain. Oh no.
my
Oh
my
no.
favorite driver is my favorite driver That's funny as fuck. My favorite driver is Joey Logano and Renee. Oh my god.
Love you, Renee. Shout out to Renee. Um, I guess I don't know. I feel like my shout outs always like make people feel better or something. I'm
I don't
sorry,
even hate you
Louis. So
anymore.
Loclano, like Aaron
Oh,
calls
okay
him, is
then.
that your favorite?
Then maybe he's not my favorite.
Logano?
My favorite is Denny Hamlin,
Oh my god.
Logano, and Chase Elliott. No, actually no, fuck Chase Elliott. Renee likes Chase Elliott. So my favorite is
Oh my.
Logano
If
and
you if
Hamlin.
you dead ass had to pick one to like start watching, who would you pick? Like for real though.
Denny Hamlin.
Damn.
Okay, never mind. Never
Thank
mind then.
you.
Obviously, that's Madre. That's
Wow.
Madra's favorite.
He took a picture with me.
I was in
so,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
none of you had your
But
picture
Logano
taken.
That's
is,
true. Madre has a selfie with
Logano was my
him.
favorite. I was in boot camp when you guys
Yeah.
went.
Yeah. Okay.
I
In
forgot.
spirit.
Sorry.
I thought for some
Yeah.
reason you were there too, but I guess sorry. Yeah, but no, that was awesome. That was awesome. But that was the one in Miami,
A
right?
year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we went to Miami and we also
Year
went to
ago, I was in
Daytona.
boot camp.
Thank you, Edwin. But that was good stuff, man.
I was, but I wasn't.
Oh, you were there. You were there. The one in Daytona. Yeah. So, right. No,
Dude, I saw my guy walking out, and I was like, "Do it, Jennifer. Do it, Jennifer."
Yeah.
And then I'm like, "Hey, Denny, can you take a selfie with me?" And he said, "Well, of course I will." And
That's
I'm like,
awesome.
"Oh."
Yeah. So, just to know, I don't know, man. I keep getting something that says on Edwin saying something about failed to record or something, so it might be choppy or anything. So I don't know when we upload it or not, and I'm not sure if it's going to be cutting off or not. Now that Mom's here, I want to shout out to Madre.
Yeah.
Today's our anniversary, the big 28 years together since we got married. So but maybe take her to a good place for dinner tonight. What do you guys think? I'm thinking about DQ or
Why don't you go to
Chick-fil-A. What do you guys
that,
think?
that taco
Maybe a
place over
steak
there?
and shake or what? So
Yeah, right by the Publix. I think it's called Taco Bell.
place? Which one?
You're so stupid.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Which
yeah,
we
you
went
told me
to
about that.
Taco Azul. Taco
Cute.
Franny
Azul or
and
something with
Franny and Ed.
I think that's
Oh,
what it was called.
Gerald
Taco,
and
yeah,
Sarah.
Taco Azul, yeah, Gerald and Sarah.
Tequila.
Tequila. So, anyways, shout out to them. We love them. But yeah, so
yeah.
so
No,
yeah,
over
we're
my
gonna turn
dead
Louis into a
teabag
NASCAR
body.
fan.
I don't like.
Why? You know
Yeah.
you like
Because
it.
that's
You
because that's
just
who
picked
Edwin doesn't like.
a driver
I
now.
like whoever Edwin doesn't like.
Yeah. Okay, that'll work. So listen, when are we gonna? So we obviously we got our picks in for UFC 291, Salt Lake City, Delta Center going on tonight. So we have to talk about that.
I think it was 2:30
NASCAR.
West
What time
Coast
does
time.
NASCAR
West
start
Coast.
tomorrow?
West Coast time.
3:00.
So it's gonna be
Yeah,
like
12
3 around
o'clock.
our
Beautiful.
time.
3:30.
12 your time, 3 o'clock our time. Okay, cool. So yeah, we need to do another podcast, man, for a follow up on the our picks.
Should.
We're not gonna bet anything, but our picks. Yeah, we can get our own
I got mine right here.
BMF belt.
This
Whoever
one's as
gets the most
legitimate
picks
as
or
that one.
whatever.
Okay.
I'll have another poll ready. There you go. Anybody listening or watching us, again with the polls, hey, tell us, comment on actually anything on this video, and also let us know if you want to hear any polls or whatever, anything you want to talk about, or just let me know, and I'll add it to our next podcast.
I say
But
we
when
do
do you
one
want to do
on
our next
August
one?
1st. Right
Is that
after the
Monday?
MLB trade deadline.
August 1st. When's that? Tuesday?
Because
that's perfect.
wow, first off, I'm gonna be giving out the inaugural
Okay.
Boston Sports Player of the Week. Who do you think it is?
Yeah,
It is number one in every hitting stat since the
I
All-Star
mean it's
break.
got to be
The
Casas.
Red Sox are 16-5 in their last 21, 9 games
Yeah, he
above
hit another dinger
500.
yesterday.
With James Paxton on the bump tonight, only
Yeah,
7 games out from winning the division, so even less from making the playoffs. Good team. Don't sleep on them. Do not sleep on them. Tristan Casas, Player of the Week.
that's crazy. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, they
Baltimore
did.
is playing the Yankees, and they walked the Yankees off yesterday, so that's good. Um, I mean, it's good because it's the Yankees, but then the Orioles. So I mean, they're ahead. So, anyways, Louis, you have anything to say before we
Uh,
go off the air here?
no.
Any final
Um,
thoughts? Any shout outs?
and do I have a shout out for anybody? Shout out to Joey Logano. Yeah, the boy Eli.
Eli?
I don't think I have a shout out for anybody today. I'll
Okay,
shout out
that'll
next
work.
podcast.
That's good. Edwin, final thoughts?
Shout out to DC,
Okay, okay. Edwin?
David Canavo.
Okay, that's it. David Canavo. Okay, David. What's up, David? Up in Lawrence, Mass. That's our boy. Um, so all right. So, anyways, yeah, good talk. We'll meet again on Tuesday and recap everything that we did. And with that said, I love you guys. We'll see you next time. And thanks again, everyone, for watching wherever you're at across all our platforms. Make sure to comment.
See you next
And
Tuesday.
with that said, hey, cut. All right.